Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Charlie Herman from Charlie's Cruise Tips and Reviews, and today's video is called What's in My Cruise Bag? Yes, I said it. What's in my cruise bag? Now, some of you might be wondering what exactly is a cruise bag. A cruise bag is sort of like a ski bag, only it's meant for cruises. And anyone who's ever gone skiing before, these are certain items that you would keep in your ski bag that you're not gonna otherwise use other than when you go skiing. This is exactly what a cruise bag is, and I thought to put a video together is like if you see on YouTube, you might see a parent put together a video that says what's in my diaper bag for when they leave the house when they have young children who are still in diapers. Well, this is a video about what is in my cruise bag, and it's mostly items I always bring with me when I'm cruising, which will always be my suitcase items you actually need when you're cruising, just not items you want to have, items you have to have with you, and it just makes it easier when it comes to packing. Now, some of you might be wondering, why should I have a cruise bag? Well, I have a cruise bag because I found it, to say it's been difficult at times to pack for a cruise because certain things, when you start packing for a cruise, you don't know where they are. And you start searching for certain items. You're going through drawers, you're going in your closet, you're looking on your bed for certain items. And I thought, since my dad has a ski bag where he keeps, when he was skiing, before he hurt his knee and stopped skiing, he had a ski bag, not the skis itself, like one of those really big travel ski bags you see at the airport when people are going on out west to the Rockies, or up to out west to Whistler, or up to Montreal Tremblant for skiing, those week-long ski trips where you have the big ski bags with items in there. No, this is just for when he would go on his weekend ski trips or day ski trips. That would he'd have a duffel bag with his ski helmet, ski suit, other clothing, his boots, stuff he just needed to for his ski trip, and kept it all together. And I just had this epiphany about putting all items that I need to have for a cruise in a cruise bag, just in a duffel bag where everything's all together. So when it comes time packing for my cruise, everything's in one place, and I'm not spending 15-20 minutes, half an hour searching for certain items that I know I have to bring with me on the cruise. So that is why I have a cruise bag, basically to make packing for my cruise easier than it already is. So first and foremost, let me show you exactly what I use as my ski bag. I use my medium Under Armour X-Storm duffel right here. It actually holds a lot more than you think, even though it has very narrow, it's very deep. So this is what I use for my ski bag, which I sometimes use as my duffel bag when I go on a cruise. If I'm just carrying on and I'm not checking a bag, this is really good as a carry-on because it's lightweight and it fits in the overhead compartment, and you'll never get someone saying to you, this is too big for a carry-on. It's a perfect carry-on size, and it holds a lot. That's why I chose to use this as my ski bag, because it does hold a lot, and I could get everything in there. So now I'm going to talk about what exactly is in my ski bag, the actual items itself. First and foremost is, it's buried at the bottom here, so just bear with me on this. It is my traditional first day of cruising t-shirt. It's my I'm on a boat t-shirt, which you've probably seen me wear in a couple of other videos. This is my traditional first day of cruising t-shirt. I always bring it with me. I'm always wearing this on embarkation day, and that's one of the first items to go on my cruise bag. So I know when I'm going on my cruise, I have that t-shirt with me. It's not stuck somewhere where I can't find it. So it is in my ski bag. Another thing I keep in there are my swim trunks and board shorts. Now, I'm sure some of you might be wondering, why would I keep these in here? I keep them in here because, as many of you know from my other videos, I live in New York. We don't have a lot of warm weather here, and I don't go to the pool that much here in New York. I don't go to the beach that much here in Long Island. I only go to the boardwalk in Long Beach, so I really don't go on the beach that much, and the only time I'm really anymore wearing swim trunks is when I'm on a cruise ship or on a beach. So that's why they're in my cruise bag. I'm sorry, not ski bag, cruise bag, because that's the only time I really wear them anymore. So I have my swim trunks / sports shorts in there. And yes, before any of you start wondering, yes, every time I get back from the cruise, they're washed. I don't put anything in my cruise bag until it's 100% clean, washed, etc. So everything in here is 100% clean. So when I come times for packing for my cruise, I don't have to rush to my the laundry room to do all my items, get them clean, and then pack them. Everything's 100% clean in my ski bag. The next item I have in here, they're actually in the bottom here, are my flip-flops. Okay, I can't find them, but they're already buried in the bottom here, so I'm not going to try and dig them out, because, oh, actually, I got one of them right here. I got my flip-flops. This is another item I keep in my ski bag, because when you're on the cruise, you're going to wear flip-flops by the pool, and if you do a beach excursion, you're going to wear them on the beach. And that, as I said, that's the only time I really wear flip-flops is when I'm on a cruise ship, or on the beach. So I keep them in my ski bag. I make sure I get all the sand off of them before I stick them in my ski bag when I get back from my cruise. But those are in my ski bag. Another thing I have in here, I'm not going to keep reaching into my I'm not going to keep reaching back into my cruise bag to show you every single item in here. But I also keep my gym shorts in here washed, of course. Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering why I keep gym shorts in there. Those are the only shorts I wear when I'm on a cruise because they're light, they're very easy to wear, they're because of the material, they're very easy to pack, and also they're more comfortable to wear when you're in port opposed to khaki shorts or material shorts, especially if it's a hot day. They are a lot cooler. And here, as you know, I live in New York, which I know I've beat to death a bunch of times in my videos. I just don't wear them in the winter in the gym. I don't wear them in the winter. During the summertime, they're in my drawer. They're not in my cruise bag. They're in my drawers. They're in my armoire. Because I wear them in the gym in the summer, and I just wear them pretty much during the day during the summer. But in the wintertime, they're in my ski bag. In my cruise bag, because they're just easy to find and easy to pack. And my gym also just blasts the AC 100%, even in the winter time. So I'm always wearing gym pants in the winter there in the gym. So there's no need for me to keep them in my drawers or armoire. So I just keep them in my cruise bag in the winter time, because otherwise there's really no other reason other place to put them. So I just keep them in my cruise bag, and that way, when I'm ready to go on my cruises, whichever pair of shorts I decide to bring with me, they're right there. All I have to do is throw them in my suitcase or other duffel bag, whichever I'm deciding to use. And so it makes it nice and easy to pack, and I can pick and choose which ones I want. They're right there, and I'm not going through 4 different places trying to find which exact item I need, short-wise. Another thing I have in here are my street shoes, because at work, I wear a uniform. I have to wear dress shoes, so I have a regular pair of street shoes that you would wear with khakis, nice jeans, when you're going out with your friends. Those I keep in my cruise bag, because, as I just said, at work, I don't wear those shoes. I wear regular dress shoes. I don't go out that much, too many formal places in New York where I'm wearing khakis and shoes and a dress shirt or button-down shirts. Me and my friends keep it casual. We go to dive bars, sports bars, pubs, maybe the occasional nice restaurant where I'll dig those out just for that night. But other than that, me and my friends, when we go out for dinner or just go out, we keep it simple and pretty much wear what we're wearing all day or change. Another thing I have in here, which I always keep, I always have an extra surplus of, are my earplugs. I actually have an extra pair right here. I always bring these on my cruises because I do have sensitive ears, and getting water in there causes a major problem, and I do get ear infections, so I always have to have 2 or 3 pairs of earplugs with me just for the cruises. So I always keep those in my ski bag. That way I'm not searching for them when I'm getting ready to go on my cruise, or then realize I forgot to pack them, so now I have to find the CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, etc. when I'm in my port, in my embarkation port, like the day before, trying to find earplugs for my cruise. That way I can actually go in the pool or the hot tub. I don't have to omit going into the pool or the hot tub because I don't have earplugs because I'm worried about my ears. Another thing I have in there is my flip belt. Now that's just something to wear on the beach with my board shorts or swim trunks around the waist because they don't have pockets in there. So this is for when I'm walking on the beach. I have something to keep my iPod in there. I have a couple of dollars, like a $5 bill in there, a couple of dollars in there. This way, if I want to buy something on the beach, like a bottle of water, soda, Gatorade, or just an item on the beach, I have money with me, in which case I don't have to dig out my wallet from my bag. I just keep it in my flip belt for when I'm going walking on the beach. Another thing I have in there, my final item that I keep in there is sunblock. Now, I know I've mentioned in a bunch of my videos I try to carry on as much as possible, so I'm not bringing sunblock with me. But when I'm cruising out of a port, I don't know where anything is, or more likely when I'm cruising on Carnival, when I got to bring my suit and tie and everything with me. A sunblock is an item I might as well just bring with me if I have it at home because I already have it, so why buy extra sunblock if I already have it with me if I know I'm going to bring it, and I have enough where I'm not going to have to buy another one when I get to port. So I keep it in there just in case this is a cruise where I'm checking a bag. I just bring it with me, and it's right in here in my cruise bag. Just throw it in my suitcase, and it's good to go. Otherwise, if I'm going on a cruise where I'm carrying on when I'm flying, such as when I go in Norwegian, I'm flying into Fort Lauderdale, then I omit the sunblock, and I'll just buy it when I get to Miami because I've been to Miami so many times, I know exactly where to go to get the sunblock I like to use. So if I'm not carrying on, I have my sunblock in my cruise bag with me all ready to go to be packed. And if I'm going on a cruise where I am carrying on, well, then I'll just get it when I get to Miami. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this helped you with future packing for future cruises that you might be going on. Have a good night. One more thing I forgot to mention is I got this brand new t-shirt for my upcoming cruise in December and all future cruises. It says, yes, you read it right, it says, shut up, liver. I bought the drink package for anyone who's ever been on a cruise. I'm pretty sure you know exactly what that means. This is just a funny t-shirt. If you get it on various cruise sites, you should be able to find it. So once again, thank you very much for watching my video. Have a good night, and I will be back soon with another video about detailing my next cruise trip. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Good night.